Yes.
So this is the email template.
Okay. Edit email template. Huh. So now, guys, see, when I was teaching you all email template content, so in this, there are three tabs which are necessary, important. Scroll up, building, testing, and sending. This might come into your exam. Building means we are building the template. Testing means we are testing whether the template is working fine or not. And sending means that we are sending them to a bulk of people. Okay.
Faisal, testing, can you please repeat again?
Testing means we are sending that to test whether it's working fine or not.
Oh,
Okay. Click on building. So subject is summer sale. You are invited. Scroll down. Scroll down.
Here, this image I have used as a hyperlink. So if someone clicks,
I can see that if there is a clickable link, then you can see the cursor will change.
oh,
Huh. So
okay.
scroll down.
So this part, this one was fine.
Hmm.
But the thing is, with the copyright part and mailing part,
Mhm.
I wasn't able to frame this part.
You want to? I mean,
Like, suppose if like this template when we receive in our promotional emails,
uh,
so in that case, this becomes a clickable link. So suppose if I click on this link, then maybe a compose mail box will open to send a mail. So I wanted to do that.
so yes, select that. Yes, click on link, and here you can paste the your email link.
This one.
Yes, not that one.
Okay.
Uh,
Um,
just a moment. Okay. Um, as of now, leave it like that only. Okay. I will get back to you stating how can the clickable email can be done. Okay. But did you publish the template?
yes, and this in unsubscribe. So if they click on this, so is it like framed from before, or maybe we have to do something with this?
No, unsubscribe button. We have to create it. It's a very vast process, and that does not come into consultant. Okay.
Okay, okay,
As of now, leave that like that only, and
okay.
have it as a default one. So publish the template.
So, and one more thing I wanted to ask. See
Hmm.
this part. Again, I'm clicking on editing because so sub. Wait, wait, give me one second. Like this part, I'm not able to do anything. It's coming like this, and this black portion which I just colored it, so I'm not able to do it, remove this, or maybe put an image, or maybe suppose this is the image, I want to just adjust the size. So can these things be done?
Scroll up.
Yeah,
Okay, go into testing. Sorry, preview.
yeah, here I can show you. Yes, this part I'm not able to do anything. I just put the color. Actually, I wanted to put the logo of Shoppers Stop. I was just finding this small logo. Maybe I could have snipped it and then pasted it here or some other way I would have done. But
No, you cannot paste like that. The
even if I have
It's like that.
taken an image like this, and if
Mhm.
I want to put that image here, but the size is increasing and this part is just getting, shifting towards the left side, and the pattern is just
I'm
not
sorry.
remaining proper.
You cannot do anything with that black spot because it's into the image. Okay, it's not.
Actually, it's in the template. The format is like this. Now I wanted to do something with this part. I wasn't able to do. Suppose, like in Omni Studio, if we put an image, we can just drag and adjust the size. But here, I thought that there might be some option like that.
So if you have any other image, just paste that afterwards and see whether it's working fine or not. If not, then you have to make changes through HTML. Go through HTML. Yes, here you have to find that image and you can make changes through HTML.
That means you have to learn the HTML language.
Yes, that's correct. HTML is must if you want to make core changes, customization into email templates.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, and Sushanta, so not Sushanta, Santa,
Yes,
please,
Faisal.
please share me your screen. Let me see.
But I could not publish it.
I thought so.
I didn't edit any photo. I just have written this.
Acha, you just put this. Okay, click on testing. No, no, that's okay. Click on sending.
Click on sending. Where is it?
Up, up.
Okay.
Publish to template. Hmm. What's the error that's showing?
Pause. It is showing pause.
Okay, click on editor. Sorry, just a moment. Huh? See what it says. It doesn't look like customized the text version of the image of the message. For the best deliverability, make sure your text version matches the content of your HTML email. So do one thing. I mean, just text won't be helpful. Add some images, some content into it, and let's see whether it's working fine or not.
Okay.
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 Yes, Amarjyoti, were you able to create email template?
No, Fazil, not. Yes, really.
Okay, you were not able to.
Creating it.
Were you not able to, or you did not try it?
I did not try it.
Okay. And what about this Mahua?
Please, Faisal, I can't say open my screen because I am cooking for my guest and I am busy, so busy. That's why I am not in front of the laptop. So,
No, no problem. I was just asking, were you able to create an email template? Did you try it or no?
No, I am not trying it because yesterday evening we had got the previous session video. So I am not. I have not follow it yet. So that's why I am not practicing in this.
All right. Just give me a moment, guys. I'll be back in 1 minute. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. All right. Now, let me log in.
Faisal, one thing I want to say you.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, because I want to leave because I am busy today. And what is you have teaches us in this session, I will watch the video.
Okay. Okay.
That's why I want to leave today.
No problem. No problem.
Okay.
All right, guys. I would like to share the screen. Okay. Can someone tell me what's the difference between automation tool and dynamic list? Guys, yes, no, maybe. Automation tool and dynamic list.
No, Faisal.
Uh, Actually, Faisal, that session is the only part which I could not watch.
Mhm.
Is yet left. Otherwise, all other parts are done, and I think in that session only all these automation parts have been taught.
Achha.
So
Faisal,
basically,
I can say one word for dynamic list. There will be setting for a rule. There needs a rule.
Yeah, and automation rules are used to automate.
Automatically it will saved
Yeah.
by automation rule.
Okay,
If
so I have two tabs which are open. One is for automation rule and one is for list. So if I click onto the list, okay, I click that as dynamic. Now I click on set rules. Okay, okay. Now if I click on to set rules, I get the same thing. And if I click on to, where's that automation? Huh. If I click on to automation, it has the same thing. Prospect CRM status, prospect CRM status, and all these things. See this. What do you think? What might be the changes? I mean, why is it the same? All right, let's not waste the time. Okay, for automation, we have actions. Okay, so if we run the automation, what it will do is it will trigger an automation based on what we are selecting. Okay, and it will take action, apply tag or add prospect to a user or do anything. Okay, and that will add the automation will run for the whole prospect, whole database, we can say. Okay, but when it comes to dynamic list, it is a criteria where it will take action towards that list only. Okay, automation is for database, and for dynamic list, it's for a specific list. All right, any confusion here, guys?
Yes, Faisal, could you please repeat it again? It was not that much clear.
Automation, in automation, okay, if we are selecting, like for example, if we are selecting prospect campaign, okay, and we are selecting the campaign name here, we are taking the action stating that assign that prospect to a user. So what automation will do is it will run according to see whether prospect with campaign containing or named the campaign name. Okay, for example, I have created a campaign name as demo, and what action should be taken? Assign that prospect to Faisal. Okay, and if we create an automation, it will run again and again stating prospect with campaign demo should be assigned to me. But for dynamic list, we don't have to do any action. What it will do is, for example, prospect with campaign name as this. So there is if there is a prospect who is fitting this criteria, will add to this list which we are creating. And if it is not, then it will remove the prospect from this list.
Got it, Faisal. Now it's clear.
Yes. And people, you have created that email template. Okay. Once it is published, then you can reuse that template again and again. What that does mean is it's used into engagement studio. Okay. Today I won't be teaching you engagement studio because many people are missing this class. Okay. So we'll be going through the revision of it. Okay. But in engagement studio, what can we do is we can action, we can trigger, and we can evaluate basis on the requirement. Everyone clear, guys? Now, out of
Hmm.
these topics which we have cleared, is there anyone who wants me to um, retake the topics again? Nikita, you were telling that you missed one class. What was that related to?
No, no, like the previous class I missed. I have watched the video, and I thought that automation, like the dynamic list and the difference between the automation part you were asking, I thought it is previously taught already.
Acha,
So that is why I said like that.
no, that's not thought. I was just going through this.
Okay.
Just a moment.
Fazil, can you please once go to account engagement settings, and in that, just give me a second.
Where?
Uh, Under the tracker domains, there is a tracking code generator below that, below the tracker domain. Yes, what is the purpose of this tracking code generator, like this option?
Okay.
Last day I was asking.
Okay. See, thing is, we have visitors and we have prospects. Now, in prospects, we are getting the information. But when it comes to visitors, they are not filling up the information. But in order to engage the visitors as well, we got visitors tracker. Okay. So your tracker domain, tracker code generator means that through this camp, which we will be selecting, okay, they will concentrate more onto that campaign and the visitors of it. And here we have custom redirect. So in custom redirect, we have campaign, we have destination URL, and we have tracker domain. Okay, here. So what custom redirect will do is they will take action towards that, the visitors. So add that to a list stating whatever list which we will create. So it will take action stating that please generate a code of that visitors. So here, if in prospect we go, we can see visitors as well. Not here. Just a moment. Not in prospects, but in form, I think so. Just a moment. Okay, not sure. But we have one option where we can see visitors as well. I think so. It got updated. Okay, so we can see visitors as well. The visitors who are visiting the form or accessing the details, but they're not filling up the information. But we can see that into Pardot. So for that, it's required custom redirects and also the tracker domain, the code generator of it. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. But the thing is, the questions which you're asking me, it's related to the consultant part, and it's very, very deeper. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, can we guys integrate two Salesforce account with one Pardot account?
Sorry, could you repeat the question again?
Yes, I said, can we integrate two Salesforce account with one Pardot account?
Yes, definitely.
Could you
By creating a new business unit.
okay, so there should be other business unit. There should
Yes.
be no. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys, just a moment. See, Nikita, we got visitors. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So for visitors, I am the known visitor here. So I am under prospect. Number of visits, 4 times I've visited it. Okay. Where it's the sources, the page which I've created. So here I can see each and everything. Now, if it's unknown visitors, but I know the source is one time visit page and it's Android application through Slack. Okay, that's Airtel. I mean, that's my internet connection name. So
Okay.
if I am aware that this is Faisal only, So what can I do is I can create it. Okay.
So this from where did you come? Like, could you please show?
Okay.
Okay,
This is through
prospect
prospects
visitor.
and visitors. Okay. Here I can see all the visitors who have visited the um our website, our form handlers, each and everything.
Okay.
Santa Chakrabarti did not visit it. She just clicked onto it and she did reverted back. She did not fill up any information. Is it clear, guys?
Hazel, is
Mhm.
it true?
Yes, yes. Can you see that on May 2nd, 11:14? So whoever is trying to see our website, he or she might be little bit interested. Okay, but due to some confusion, they cancel form. So what we have to do is we have to take their information. We have to follow up with them, stating that why did you cancel it? Are you not interested into our product or services? Okay, so that's what we have to do.
Hazel,
And
actually, I am
Faisal,
not aware of this.
Uh-huh. Now many things will be new to you, Pavel.
Yes, I
Yes,
don't know that did I visit or not.
yes, Nikita. Tell me.
uh, Faisal, like, could is it now like the right time to learn for us like how to attach the form into a website or maybe into a page that we create on the website?
Okay, just a moment. Are you talking about form handlers?
No, no, not the form handlers. That is the website link that we put in the form handlers. I'm just saying the forms that we have created
Huh?
manually. So those forms can we attach into a website so that we can share that website link with someone. They visit there, they click on the form and they fill.
No, the thing is, if you are creating the form in Pardot, okay, then it should be
Yeah.
accessible in Pardot only. This is not the website where we can create the forms for other website. Okay, it's a bad practice because the forms which we are creating, it does have the customization which can be only rectified by Pardot. Even if you give this link outside, they will just be able
Yeah.
to access it. Okay, the customers will be able to access it, but the prospect information will be tracked into Pardot only. Here we can see that.
Yeah, means
Hazel,
I was just telling that this link which we have created
Huh,
somewhere in the suppose I have created a web page and
huh,
now I attach this link there.
no,
So can it be accessible in that manner?
no, it cannot be.
Okay.
Hazel, can we attach it in our email template?
Yes,
This
yes,
link?
for sure.
Okay, this will work only for email template.
Email template may you can add landing pages, you can add form handlers, so that in that email, if they are clicking on that register a button or confirmation button, so that will redirect to the form fields. This is the fields. They will fill up the information, and we can get the information of prospect here. Okay, so yes, it's accessible. So form can be added into email template. We can add that into landing pages and engagement studios as well. Okay, is it clear, guys?
Yes.
Now the thing is, engagement studio is because we want to send a form to 1,000 prospect, not at one time, but according to their or you can say according to their uh, clickable or unclickables of the emails. So in that situation, we can add form as well, add criteria to it. That if the email is been clicked, then send the form. If not click, then wait for 3 days. After 3 days, if it is clickable, then send the form. So that's if then else loop, or you can say algorithm for engagement studio, which we can schedule it. Okay, is that clear, guys? Do you have any questions here?
Yeah, it's clear. But when we will be able to see that, that will make the idea better.
Yes, I got you. I got you. Now, are you able to navigate through pages, through tabs?
So, Faisal, I had a question. Like, suppose I want to link another Salesforce CRM into this Pardot. So you had asked us that we can create a new business unit. To do that, how are we going to create a new business unit here in Pardot?
All right. The thing is, as we have demo account,
Yeah.
okay, so I won't be able to show you here. But if we have all these people who access Salesforce or Pardot have account executive, okay, that is known as AEs. So AEs will give you access of that if you pay that. Once you pay that, you will get more options how to create business unit. Now, how business unit looks here, sorry, see here in the top right left hand side, we have business unit. I'll show you. Setting up a business unit is easy, but here I'll show you. See, can you see this little
Could
drop
you
down?
please click that image?
Here it's a drop down. No,
Yeah.
that's of bookmark, not that one. They won't show the business unit here. But what we can do is, see, business unit setup. Okay, we can add business unit here, and we can set up one more account in Pardot here. I guess I think so. I have access to it. Where's my account engagement setting? Connect to version 2. Let's see. If you dive deeper into it, you will be able to understand more about it. So, guys, you have demo account, you can dive deeper inside into it. I don't have the business unit ID. Okay, let's not set it up, but through here we can set up a business unit. Okay, one more is left for me. Okay, so I can create two business units out of it, and once it is done, then we can set up, integrate Salesforce account or service cloud or service sales cloud. Is it clear, guys? Yes, no, maybe.
Yes, sir.
At times, if you are not able to create form handlers or anything into Pardot, what can you all do? How can you check? Why is it not working? Go into usage and limits. Everything had have a limit into it. For example, I have form. I can create 50 forms in Pardot. Okay. So if I am trying to create 51st form, it will give me an error that usage has been done. Okay. Is it clear,
Are you
guys? I
sharing
mean,
something?
yes, yes, Santa, tell me.
Are you sharing screen?
No, I'm not sharing.
Oh, just you and telling.
If you want, I can share the screen. See this one. Okay, that's into account engagement setting, usage, and limit. Here we can see each and every limit, limit and utilization. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, yes, this one.
Yes, it's clear.
All right. Anyone has any other questions?
Right now, I don't have.
Santa, Amarjyoti, Sushanta.
No, Faisal, not kept on.
Okay, so Amarjyoti and Sushanta, please access your Pardot account. Try to create form handlers, email templates. Try to publish it. Okay. Next class will be evaluation. All these topics are being cleared. Once it is done, we'll go to professional classes, which will be coming into Pardot specialist certification. Once done, we'll go
So,
for it.
Faisal, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Like the creation of automation flows and all automation rules, are those the part of Pardot? Like we have to, as a Pardot specialist, do we need to frame the automation rules and the flows and everything?
Yes, yes, it's very important.
So, like after you have a class or session of that, like it was a request if you could share different scenarios where we could practice them
Related to,
related to the automation rules and the flows in Pardot.
okay, the thing is, I had declared few scenarios. I had taught two scenarios, whether if there are contacts and lead into Pardot into Salesforce, and it's been synced into Pardot as prospect, and the client requirement is they want to separate prospect with contact and prospect with lead.
Yeah, you have showed them also in the
Correct.
section.
So that's the scenario for your understanding. Now we have many lists into automation. So if you'll go line by line, selecting each and every other row out of it, so you will be understanding more out of it. What's the scenario? Instead, I don't have to explain it. You will be understanding more that if it is prospect with CRM campaign, then what does that mean? That means that in Salesforce, the campaign, that is the name of the campaign. It should be imported into Pardot, and it can be changed according to users list or campaigns. So that's a part of automation too. Okay, access it, go through it. If you have any other questions, do let me know. I will teach you line by line. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, any other question, guys? Yes, no, maybe. I assume no.
So, Faisal, like, how far have we reached in Pardot? Like, uh, how many more sessions it might take for us to learn everything about Pardot, especially?